Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is another video about town. I say another video, I don't know if you've seen one before, but here we go. Now, the first question that we got here is Wo wohnst du? So, wo wohnst du? Obviously, where do you live, or where do you stay, and so on. So, actually I'm going to have that in a bigger script. Okay, let's have this in 14. So, ladies and gentlemen. So, ich wohne in, dare I say, I always say Lis, because Lis is easy to say. Ich wohne in Lis, in der Nähe von Petersfield, so you could say in der, and then Nähe von means nearby to. Now, remember that you have an umlaut over the A. Okay. Now, you could already give or express opinion in answer to this particular question. If you don't, then the teacher, who might be me, you never know, will then ask you this question. Wie findest du deinen Wohnort? How do you find, or what do you think of your place that you live? Okay, so you can either say Ich finde es wunderbar, I think it's wonderful, that kind of thing, and then give a reason, weil es viel zu tun gibt, because there's a lot to do. Yeah? Ich denke, dass es wunderbar ist. I think that it's wonderful. So, alternative ways of approaching that one, ladies and gentlemen. So, Nummer 3, meine Damen und Herren. Wohnst du hier gern? Do you like living here? Oder wohnst du nicht gern? And warum and why? Do you like living here or not? Can't even say it. Or not like living here. So, ich wohne hier oder dort. Dort, by the way, means there. Gern, weil, and then give a reason. Weil es viel zu tun gibt. Oder weil es viele Geschäfte gibt, because there's lots of shops. Viele Museen gibt, because there's lots of museums, okay, and all sorts of other reasons you could include within your description. Okay. I suppose you could really be sort of ambitious and give a vowel, and then maybe even a obwohl at the end. Obwohl es sehr laut ist, although it's very loud, if you like. Now, Nummer 4. Wie ist die Umgebung? What is the surrounding area like? So, for example, if you're talking about this area, I understand that it's meant to be hilly, hügelig. Es gibt viele Hügel, many hills, South Downs und so weiter. Es gibt viele Wälder, many forests, that kind of thing. Okay, so you could put down es gibt viele, and then whatever it is, and then maybe give an opinion. Ich finde es, whatever, and then a reason, weil, and so on. So, meine Damen und Herren, Nummer 5. Ist die Landschaft schön? So, is the landscape beautiful? Is it? Yeah, it's beautiful. So, die Landschaft, and then say what you think. So, die Landschaft ist schön. Remember the umlaut over the O here, and then give a reason why. Weil es, and then obviously talk about what we talked about earlier. So, viele Wälder, many forests, and now remember again the umlaut over the A, gibt, because there are many forests. There we have it. It's true. Pardon me. Right, next one. Gibt es in der Nähe einen Strand? Is there a beach nearby? Or viele Berge, many mountains. So, okay, we're not too far from the beach, I suppose. Maybe an hour's drive roughly from Liphook. So you could say es gibt einen Strand in der Nähe. Okay, so you just go or give an answer along those lines. So es gibt einen Strand, just for the sake of time and space, in der Nähe. Es ist ungefähr. Now, ungefähr means about. So umlaut over here, ladies and gentlemen, like so. Es ist ungefähr 50 Minuten from this. Man muss mit dem Auto fahren. One has to go there by car. So these are the kind of things that you can put in there. Okay. Number 7. Was für Vorteile, what sort of, sorry, say it again. What sort of advantages und Nachteile and disadvantages gibt es, is there für deine Stadt, for your town? So that is a possibility, ladies and gentlemen. So was für Vorteile. So Vorteile, for example, you can then list the sort of kind of things that you've got there. Es gibt, for example, you can make it up if you want. Imaginary town, why not? Museen, there are many museums, that's an advantage. Toilets, that's pretty useful. Cafes, yep, let's put cafes because they're pretty good. Restaurants, so we can have all these kind of things, ladies and gentlemen. Supermächte, sorry, that's superpowers. I'm not talking about superpowers here, I'm talking about supermarkets. Yes, superpowers are things that to do with whatever's going to happen tomorrow, apparently, if they argue with each other. Right, so Supermärkte is supermarkets. Okay, so you can list these sort of things. Okay, as advantages, maybe say why they're advantages. Man can buy, and then the name of the restaurant, I don't know, buy Café Rouge. Gut essen, yes, you can eat well, Café Rouge, it's true. Yes, because I've eaten there very well. Right. Nachteile, ladies and gentlemen. So Nachteile, obviously, is the opposite. So disadvantages. So you could say as to what there isn't. Es gibt, okay, Schwimmbad, keinen Schwimmbad. There is no swimming pool. That would be a disaster. Okay. Man kann nicht üben. Üben with an umlaut over the U. You can't exercise. So all sorts of things can sort of be mentioned. So, meine Damen und Herren, Nummer 8. Was kann man in blah 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 machen? What can you do there? Well, besichtigen, visit. Okay. So I suppose partly related to number 7. So man can zum Fitnessraum, except spell it right, like me, gehen. So you can go to a fitness room, or a gym, fit zu bleiben, in order to stay fit, or remain fit. Okay. Weil, because das gut ist, which is rather a simplistic way of saying because that's good. It's a bit of a bland answer. I'm sure you can come up with something better than me. Absolutely. Right. Number 9. Hast du blah 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 gemacht oder besichtigt? Okay, have you done or visited? So hast du, I don't know, there's a Radtour gemacht. There's Radtour, I suppose bike tours are pretty common around your part of the way, as it were. Excuse me, just having my cup of tea. So Radtour is pretty. So hast du eine Radtour gemacht? Elizabeth Park oder sowas, ne? Elizabeth Park. So let's say ich habe, okay, Red Tor gemacht, fit zu bleiben. You could put that fit zu bleiben in order to say fit. Weil ich fit und gesund bleiben möchte. Would like. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the umlaut over the O. Okay? These are the kind of things that you can say, ladies and gentlemen, to make life more exciting than it sometimes is, or not, or whatever the case. Right, moving on. Was hast du vor kurzem besichtigt? What did you visit a short while ago? War es gut? Was it good? Würdest du es empfehlen? Would you recommend it? So, I don't know, vor kurzem, so you start off with that. Habe ich das Panzer Museum besichtigt. Okay, if you're into military history, I suppose I am. Okay, so Panzer Museum is a tank museum. It's one in Bovington, in Dorset. So a short while ago, I visited the tank museum. War es gut? Ja, es war gut, weil, because es so viel, that's weil, wrong word, yeah, Interessantes gab, because there's so much interesting sort of things. Okay, es war gut, weil es so viel Interessantes gab. Es gab so viele interessante Sachen, I would say. So viele, weil es so viele, change it a little bit, interessante, because that is not good German, Sachen gab. Because there's lots of interesting things. Absolutely, absolutely. Würdest du es empfehlen? And you could say, would you recommend it? Jawohl. Yes, indeed. Warum nicht? Why not? Okay. And so on. And I suppose you could even repeat this bit just there. Right, Nummer 11, meine Damen und Herren. Yeah, was gibt es für junge Leute? What is there for young people? Okay, young people. Was gibt es? Es gibt viel für junge Leute. There's a lot for young people. I suppose you could put zu machen, to do, zu tun. Let's put zu tun for the sake of space. I think, yeah, that's pretty much right. Es gibt viel für junge Leute zu tun. And then you could go zum Beispiel. I don't know. Golf course. Yeah. Golf course. Yeah, golf course. Yeah, young people enjoy golf courses. Pretty useful stuff. What else? I think nachtclubs, that's nightclubs, and of course, most young people don't have time to go to them because they've got to revise various exams. So, you get the idea. Right, Nummer 12, meine Damen und Herren. Was gibt es in alles für Touristen? So what is there for tourists, apart from an ice cream parlour? Right. So, ladies and gents, which is a nice dealer. Now, es gibt viele Restaurants, we've already said that. Es gibt ein Schwimmbad, Hallenbad, an indoor pool, sorry. What else? Cafes, all these kind of things. Museums. In der Nähe gibt es Hügel. There's hills nearby. Seen, lakes even. I know that, for example, Petersfield has a sort of man-made type of pond or lake type of thing. Anyway, Nummer 13, meine Damen und Herren. Kommen viele Touristen nach Petersfield? Do a lot of tourists come to Petersfield? So, first of all, number 12, just very, very quickly, es gibt, blah, blah, blah. And then number 13, ladies and gents, viele Touristen kommen nach Petersfield, weil, except spell it right, weil man so viel machen kann, because you can do so much, and it's true. Okay, Nummer 14. Warum kommen so viele Touristen oder junge Leute nach Petersfield? I suppose you could include this bit. Number 14 is more likely to be asked if number 13 you've only given a short answer. If you've given a reason why, then the teacher's less likely to ask this bit, although they might just ask this one specifically. Warum kommen so viele junge Leute nach Petersfield? Because I don't know, because it's it's got lots of discos, nightlife, and bars, and all sorts of things, as we already know. Okay, so you can have, yeah. So junge Leute can start off, ladies and gentlemen, like so. Junge Leute kommen nach, so you go come, and then Petersfield, and then obviously give the reason why. So you've got that there, like so, weil, and then giving a reason. So, meine Damen und Herren, Nummer 15. Kann man einfach nach London fahren? Yeah, and they give you a reason. Man kann let's get spelling right. Einfach nach London fahren. Hang on, just be careful. Weil es nicht so weit ist. Because it's not so far. Okay, so you can get it simply because it's just around the corner. Die Ecke means around the corner, if you like, if you want to sort of have that sort of turn of phrase for it. Or you could then obviously say how to get there. So, for example, der Zug ist praktisch. Now, hopefully we can direct. It's practically direct. Okay. Und dauert nur, I don't know, because I don't live your way, guys. You've got to tell me whether it's 45 minutes, 45 Minuten. I'm just sort of putting a figure down here. You might want to sort of change that. Okay, that kind of thing. Alright, and if there's a bus to London, maybe mention that as well. Right, Nummer 16, meine Damen und Herren. Kann man einfach nach, I suppose asking the same question really, but except, I don't know, nach Portsmouth fahren, I suppose Portsmouth. And the same things again really, basically, as to thinking about transport links, how long does it last, so obviously using words like es dauert nur, I don't know, 40 Minuten, that kind of thing. Alright, so really number 16 is an adaptation of this here. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.